Happy New Year. Welcome to the new year of the new you. This year is going to be different. How many times we tell ourselves that? I know I do. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Love's Absolute coming to you live from the tribe. Hey, I know everyone's like the new year, the new this, the new that. But a lot of times we don't talk about anytime we experience something new or we want something new, there's the word challenge. What does the word challenge mean? Challenge means something that's difficult, it's not easy for us to do. And a lot of times I know for me, personally, when I take on things that are difficult and new and not easy to do, we can either feel frustrated, want to give up, we feel like, I want to quit, versus understanding, okay, why do we feel that way? We feel that way because we feel that we can't accomplish the image that we have in our head. We feel that, we're not, we don't know how to accomplish what we know how to accomplish or what we want to accomplish. We feel like we don't have the skill set, the money, the time, the whatever. We make all these, excuses of why we can't do that. And the first step into doing that is for us to be honest about, okay, we have a challenge, say like you want to, start a new job, but the job you want to go after has a skill set that you don't have. So how do you overcome that? Well, first of all, you have to understand, okay, use your imagination. Imagination means image into nation. So imagine yourself doing the job that you feel like you could do. For example, for me today, we built a new, completely different kit set at work. So a new product, something I've never seen before. And, when I was building it, when I first looked at it, I was just like, hell no, I cannot build that. It looked complex, it looked difficult. I was just like, I just want to go to a warehouse, do my stuff, and walk away, let the other person build it. I don't care. But I had to tell myself, hey, look, I had to look at the finished product and I had to imagine myself completing the finished project. So I looked at the finished product and then I used my imagination. Basically, I put an image in my head, a picture in my head saying, this is how me finishing looks like. And I focused on that. And then it was crazy because one of my coworkers helped me and I got it done. It was easier than I thought. But a lot of times we think, what we want to accomplish or what we want to change is harder than we think. And the reason why we think that, because A, we think, we can't do it. B, we think, it's impossible. C, we have other people around us that tell us it's impossible. But I want to encourage you today to challenge yourself. Take on things that are difficult, not just for the sake of taking on things that are difficult, but take on things that you like. For example, like say like you want to be a UI, designer. UI means a user interface designer. You sign up for a course on Udemy or whatever, and it looks daunting. It looks like something completely out of your league or something you're not used to. Do it anyways. Break things down into small bits, but make sure before you do anything, before you do any physical activity, before you do any physical actions, imagine yourself being a UI or user interface designer. Like imagine you contacting businesses. Imagine you, creating these cool websites with these cool apps, and you're testing them, and you're telling people like, hey, you're connecting to different businesses who are into tech. You're connected with other people who are very creative, who are into that, and use your imagination. Challenge yourself to use your imagination. That's the most important thing before you do anything. Hopefully, you find this video informative, beneficial. If you would like more assistance on using your imagination to overcome challenges, to take on things that are more difficult than you thought, email me at loveasobsolute3@gmail.com. Email me at loveasobsolute3@gmail.com. Brothers, pound. Sisters, behave.